By the end of this lecture, you're going to have an insane understanding of how to go about maximizing your appearance based on what really works efficiently and what doesn't, because I'm going to be ranking every single method out there that you may know of and that you may not know of. So if you're trying to look better, thus improving the quality of your life, this video is going to be for you. Despite taking the creative route and doing it on a chalkboard instead of a computer screen, it's going to be following the industry standard of having S through A, B, C, and D. D being god-awful methods that you should stay away from, and S being godlike methods. What better than to start with NT maxing, neurotypical maxing, being perceived as normal? Clavicular does a great job at this. If you don't behave like the girls you want to attract, then you might as well hang out at an asylum. So this goes in A tier. Contrary to popular belief, you want to actually fit in the crowd and not stick out unless the environment rewards you for being a complete aspie. Next is status, improving your status, your fame, your aura, your connections. You know, status is so important that just by being associated with someone platonically or romantically or whatever it may be, it can improve your SMV by association. So this goes in S tier. Next up, we have NoFap. This is really only going to help you if you spend so many hours doing it and it's like your only form of sexual pleasure being that your hand. Then it's an issue because you're not spending your time looks maxing or improving other areas of your life. So this is going in C tier as a result. And before someone comments, oh, it improves your testosterone. No, it doesn't, you absolute peon. Only after 7 days is there a small spike, and it's not enough to actually change anything in how you look or your appeal. NoFap in C tier. Next, we have gym maxing. There's absolutely no gym for your face. So yeah, this is not going to be too high on the list, but it is a great soft max because one, it gives you more male validation, which could earn you other facets like status, money, etc. And it's a great form of cope, so I'm going to put it at A. And before someone tells me, oh, girls love muscles, it's nothing in comparison to other traits like being tall, visually attractive in the face, and having a good frame. As long as you're not skinny or fat, you're going to succeed in life. The only reason why you should be pursuing gym maxing to the fullest extent is if your career relies on it or you're trying to get male validation. I go to the gym myself. I'm not against having muscles, but don't solely use this as a method to looks max because it's not going to get you girls. Next up, we have mewing. Everyone knows this. Tongue posture. It can reap you instant benefits in the moment and potentially in the long run, especially if you're still developing, and it's going to promote nasal breathing, breathing through your nose. So this is going to go in A tier. Obviously D tier. Thumb pulling doesn't work. No pulling, zygo pushing is going to change how your bones look. So Clav and I debunked this in our recent video. And honestly, just for Jester Patel, I should have made an F tier, but we don't have space for that. Anyways, moving on, we have dyeing your eyebrows. It's a simple looks max. It'll give you definition, contrast in that area and make you look sharper. It's great for gingers, if you're blonde, especially if you have, good thickness and eyebrow shape, but you lack in density. A great option. So this is going to go in A tier. Cold showers, S tier. A cold shower will not ascend you in any way. And to be fair, none of these methods alone will. Unless you're a really special case. It's the combination of all these which will give you that overall output, which is far more appealing than if you were not to instill any of these methods. Anyways, this one we're getting creative with is the hoodie method. Right? It had to be a picture more long. I know. But this is going to temporarily enhance your cheekbones. By having your hoodie up, you can hide your ramus. And if you have weak temples, it's great. And it can also give you some definition and angularity. Just don't overdo this or you'll look aspy. The hoodie method's not so great, so C tier. Sorry, Marlon.
You trying to disrespect me for helping somebody?
Banana maxing. You know what I mean. No girl fantasizes about, micro bananas. So get to work, boys. If you're especially overweight, weight loss can help you reduce that fat pad under there, which can make your banana look a whole lot better. And also there are vacuum tools out there, devices that you can use to get temporary gain. So B for bananas. Banana maxing. If you're sub 5, you can benefit from this method. Tattoos, getting all-around tattoos on your body. This is essentially niche maxing, right? You're going to be appealing to a very small percentile, but they'll love you very much. I'd recommend this as a last course of action. C tier. We got young Johnny Depp here with the eyeliner. Eyeliner, again, also niche maxing here. It's great for events. You can experiment with it. C tier. Now, if you want to look better, you need K inside you. Potassium is going to help you look better. Debloating is a great temporary soft max. And speaking of debloating, I am dropping a debloating powder. I'm working on the formula, but it's going to have a lot of potassium as well as herbal complexes to further debloat you as a natural diuretic. It's going to be limited and out very soon, so check out the description if you want to join the waitlist. Anyways, it's going to be going in B tier. Oh, fuck, it's hot. Holy shit. Diet, your nutritional intake, what you're eating. It's very much important for your skin, bones, tissue, etc. Especially if you're developing. So if you want to age in a healthy manner, very much important, A tier. Accutane, a miracle for acne cells. Look into this if nothing's working for you. Great last resort. I love it. Everyone loves it. It's a no-brainer, S tier. Money, money, money. Immediately S tier, right? You can buy your way into slaying and even having better status. Ooh, beautiful. Blue pillars overrate this. We underrate this. The charisma pill. Take it. All right, you're not going to become Jim Carrey in one day. It's something that's already within you naturally. All you have to do is cultivate it, and it can help you very much so. So, A tier.
Jim Carrey.
By applying a good fragrance, you can enhance your sex appeal through olfactory memory, right? You're providing a scent cue for people. It's going to trigger a positive notion in someone's brain the minute they're around you. I guess we can go in B tier. Getting a perm. Now, I'd be completely against this considering I have straight hair and it cooks your hair. But for the younger people especially, there is this fashion trend going around of having curly, fluffy hair like Dylan Latham's. So you could rock it, but it gets questionable as you get older. C tier. Tanning. It darkens your skin. It gives you a healthier appeal. It makes you alive, right? It gives you contrast between the sclera of your eye, that white part of your eye, and your teeth. It also gives you better definition, especially in your body. Therefore, this is going in B tier as it gets you closer to the BBC Halo theory, which we'll cover in another video. Growing out a beard can halo you, especially if you're reptilian-like, like Mark Zuckerberg over here. This is going in B tier. Getting a thicker neck, you can train your neck, it's a muscle. There's certain ways of going about it, but you know, it's a dimorphic trait. It's gonna give you a look of higher fighting success, therefore A tier. Bone smashing, alleged stimulation via blunt trauma for facial growth. You know my thoughts on this already, you guys. The only gains you're going to be seeing is temporary inflammation, therefore D tier. Hair does not come with a slayer, but no slayer comes without hair. Finasteride, whatever means of protecting you from hair loss, is going to be S tier. Speaking of hair transplants, automatically S tier. This one's immediately going in S tier, leaning out your physique, you know, getting a lower body fat percentage as it can reflect on the face. It's very important not to do this if you're still growing though, right? After you lean max, if your results aren't sufficient, then the tougher decisions can come. Elevator shoes, best investment ever, especially if you're short, A tier. A palatal expander, only if your mid-palatal suture hasn't been fused, then you can consider this. Otherwise, it's not going to change too much in your face, and it's already too late. This is going in A tier. Oh, we're running out of space. That's not good. Castor oil, you can experiment with this for thicker hair growth, C tier. Eyelashes, you know, improving them with mascara, castor oil, Latisse, whatever it may be, C tier. Chewing gum, any gum really, it's going to hypertrophy your masseter muscles, which will improve your jaw width just a tad bit. It's also a great appetite suppressor. Just don't get TMJ. B tier. Shoe lifts. Unlike elevator shoes, these are mildly uncomfortable because it's not a shoe that's built in with the lift. Rather, you're putting this into casual shoes, so it can be uncomfortable. And the height that's gained from it is not substantial. The insole is rather squishy, so the added height is actually not as much as it claims to be. Therefore, B tier. Hairstyling. It's important to style your hair right. Not only is it going to look overall better, but it can also hide recessions in your temples, and if you have a big nose, you can use it to cover it. We've talked about this. A tier. I'm running out of space, so I'm just gonna slap them in between here. Fashion, you know, dressing appropriately or in a certain niche can improve your SMV ever so slightly. It can give an illusion of having more money and status. Fashion goes in C. Hair dye, you know, altering your hair color in any way, getting highlights, etc. It really depends on your phenotype. If you're white, you can't go wrong with brown hair. And if you have a really good face card, we're talking like high tier normie and up, then you can consider wilder styles for more contrast. This is going in C tier. Colored contacts. The Zeta effect is real. Stick to natural looking ones, of course. This is going in B tier because colored eyes can actually save a bad eye area. Shoulder pads. It's become a sort of trend amongst frame cells. You know, you can't improve your frame with any amount of muscle, quite frankly. And so shoulder pads are going to be great for an immediate illusionary effect. And I highly recommend you wait until winter before wearing these as it helps to have them under layers. B tier. Laser treatment, particularly for the under eye area. It can help with hyperpigmentation, giving you a more alive look. It can also boost collagen in that area. A tier. Voice deepening. And if you don't know what this is and why I chose this photo, it's this guy named Corpcell. He completely disappeared after showing his face. It just didn't look the part, but his voice got him famous because girls dig it. It gives you a sort of presence. If you're a voice cell, you can try out the exercises to deepen your voice and there is a surgery out there to help you out. Given what happened to Corp's husband, it's in C tier. Teeth whitening for a vibrant and youthful appearance. A tier, there's not much that needs to be said. There's a lot of A's, man, holy shit. Wait, why did I put them here? Oh my bad, this wasn't supposed to be here. The hoodie method wasn't supposed to be there, that was an accident, it goes in C tier. What actually goes there is gua sha, because of how misconstrued it's been on the internet. It's not going to sculpt your face permanently, the gains are only temporary, it's just lymphatic drainage that you're dealing with. I'm honestly sick and tired of the cope, so I'm putting it in D tier. Volufiline, another experimental serum you can try out to see if it works out for you. It's great for under eyes and your lips for extra volume. I've made plenty of videos on this a long time ago, but you can try it out. B tier. What the fuck? And the last method on this list, braces. Because you can't go wrong with these, right? It's a great fix for overcrowded teeth. It's going to give you better occlusion and overall better facial symmetry. So A tier, as if we didn't have enough A's on this list. This has been my looks maxing tier list. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and comment and let me know what you think and if you differ in your opinions as to how I made this list. And if you haven't noticed already, this is all mostly natural, mainstream ways of going about improving the way you look. And if this video pays off, I'll do another one where I cover extreme measures, hard maxes, how to go about improving your appearance through extreme means. And before you leave, do join my Discord server. It's linked in the description. We talk about my YouTube videos on my supplement line. It's a great community. And if you'd like my exclusive community, that's Mogwarts, where I do personalized information. There's hundreds of hours of content on there, and I'll be able to assist you personally through your transformation, both mentally and physically. Oh, and by the way, hit that notification button if you haven't, in case I'm not able to make daily uploads. Bye-bye.